I remember when I was 15 years old, and we were with some schoolmates in a coffee shop. And back then, because I had a very bad childhood full of violence, I was afraid to talk. But I think I haven't realized that until then. And that day, as we sit in the coffee shop, I see one schoolmate who stands up from the table and starts to move hands and starts to explain a story of his and what has happened to him. And he was so full of energy and he was describing everything. And I was, oh my God, I would like to be like him so much. I like what I see now, in front of my eyes. Why I can't be like him? And on the other side of the table is a girl. It's a girl who never talks, never moves. She's like that all the time, She's standing still all the time. And everybody from the company was thinking that this girl has a problem with her mind, that she is retarded. Everybody, all the kids, thought that this girl is retarded. So at that moment, I have an insight. I realized that this girl is not retarded. Back then, we were sure that she is, okay? Now we know her. She's at our company even, and she's healed, so she's very, very normal and very energetical person. But back then, we were sure she's retarded. So I have this inside that, oh my God, this girl is not retarded. She's scared. She's scared to talk like me. So I see both of them. I see the one guy who keep moving and explaining and describing his story. And I see the other girl, how she sits like that. And I say to myself, oh my God, Korina, you have to decide who you are going to be from now on. You want to be him or you want to be her? Decide. Do you want to be the retarded person who is afraid to talk? Or you want to be him who enjoys to talk? And he's the soul of the company. So I decided at that moment to become that. I just have chosen who I want to be. The book Conversations with God, all these pages say you can't choose who you want to be, but no one understands that. Everybody reads the book, says, oh, what a nice book, but no one does that. After reading this book, you have to do this exercise, guys. You have to say who I want to be and become that person that you want to be in just 1 second, like that. You change it like that. So I asked myself, why you can't be the person you want? Why you can't talk? Try to talk now. I said to myself, 15 years old, I said to myself, try to talk now. And I couldn't. And I realized that I am so scared to talk that I am worried how the sound of my voice will sound to the other people, even that. And I realized at that moment that this comes from how my father is behaving to me. Because he was telling me all the time, you're not good enough. What is this that you are doing? And what is that that you are doing? And I came to a point where I was scared how my voice will sound. So at that moment, I said, okay, it's me in charge of myself. I'm not a robot. I decide right now to hear the sound of my voice. Let's see. Let's have these people say how my voice sounds. So I start talking. I say only this at the beginning. Hey, guys. And yes, they are like this. I saw in their eyes that they want me to talk. They want to know what I have inside me. So that was it. I said, okay, let my father alone. I will start now to be the person that I want to be. And in 1 second, in detail, I started to describe to them a story of mine, something that has happened to me. And since then, I am the soul of the party. I'm the soul of the company. You understand? So it's just like that. It's so simple.